Yo, man. Yo, open up, man.
Hello everybody, it's Zayn, and I'm going to do a video on, a review on what I wore for the 2014 football season. So, starting off, we're going to start off with cleats. So, I wore these cleats for practice most of the time, because they're very worn out at the bottom. So yeah, they're not that good, and they're dirty because our field's like mud and water. Because I live in Iowa, by the way. And then, for game cleats, I wore these. As you can see, they're much longer at the bottom. And yeah, so they were pretty good. High tops or mid, whatever. Gloves. For gloves, I wore these Nike Super Bads. The padding was great. They ripped really bad right here. See? So yeah, I just stopped wearing these because we couldn't do the ripping. And this was very sticky on this side too. And then I also wore the cutters, all white cutters. These were comfortable. See. So yeah, they're pretty sick with white tape or an armband, whatever you wear. Chin guards. I have this Red chin guard that I never wore. Not comfortable. But someone else might think it's comfortable. So yeah, I have this one. And then I have the hard cut chin guard, the TCP. So yeah, I wore this the whole season. It was pretty comfortable. I do wear the Zenith clips because they stay on helmets better, I think. So I have a Zenith helmet, so. Then I wore, visors. I have this Oakley visor that I did not wear because it got scratched up a lot right here. So yeah, I couldn't wear this very much. And then I went and got the same exact one for some reason. And then I wore this one most of the season. And I have one more. I have this Under Armour one this one's really big. I wore this on my Zenith, but I stopped wearing my Zenith during the season, during the middle of the season, because I had to order a new chin guard and new buckles. Yeah, and a new face mask. So yeah, those are my 3 visors. And then for bodily protection, I wore this Pro Combat, like wrist protector / shoulder protector, whatever. There it is. Back. It's really dirty. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can. So yeah, I wore that. And arm sleeves. So I had the breast cancer awareness arm sleeve. McDavid. And I wore this a lot. As you can see, it's very dirty. So yeah, I wore this most of the time, like a quarter of the season I wore this. And then I had this one, the white McDavid sleeve. I wore this for my legs. I wore this on one of my legs. So yeah, I wore this, McDavid also. And then for my knee pads, I wore the Shut. I don't even know what these are. The Shut, like skill position knee pads or whatever. And I ripped them up really bad. So I gotta get some new ones. And then, last but certainly not the least, back plate. Took some white out and did this with my back plate. So yeah, it's Riddell. It was really comfortable, protective. I didn't wear it with my Nike Combat rib protector because it puts too much weight on, and I play running back, so I don't need to be slowed down. Oh yeah, and I have the sweatbands or bicep bands that I wore a lot on the other side of on the other arm because I was usually wearing a sleeve. So yeah, I wore these. I don't even know where the other one is, but yeah, I wore these, and these were really nice. Kept the sweat from going to my hands because I don't like to fumble. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment, like.